Welcome to the winelands of the Western Cape, and this, the 4th Sportsman's Warehouse Premier Inter-Schools of 2023. Hosted at the iconic Marcotte Rugby Field in Paarl, Roos in Stellenbosch, and the home ground of the now famous Maroon Machine. Founded in 1866 as Stellenbosch Gimnasium and later named after an old boy and rector for 30 years, but more importantly, the first captain of the Springboks, Paarl Roos.
Club and don't go anywhere, because this is going to be some fantastic rugby to enjoy.
It certainly is. We look at the Paarl Roos starting 15, a young team with quite a few grade 11s. Oliver Reed, Ryan Jacket, Paarl Gimnasium on the other hand, Sander Maynard, together with Nicholas Kraas in the front row, and Yannick Grobler complete the front three in the scrum. Daniel Buerta, they won the day as well, the two ringers, I suppose. And we look at Carl Smith, who leads his team with a lot of pride. This youngster has been in superb form for the men from Northern Paarl, followed out by the rest of his team in the form of Sander Maynard, Nicholas Kraas. So we look at Daniel Buerta in the number 4 jumper. He has got the nickname of Boom.
I wonder why, Andres.
I wonder why, as a big man who stands over 2 meters tall. Number 13, Henny Otto, we spoke about him. Father's a professional golfer, and he certainly... Samuel Barnhorst coming onto the field there, and that is the little man, Keenan Stoffels, who created havoc last weekend on Monday night against Affis. Christopher Skuman, number 4 jumper, tall boy, only grade 11, only 17 years old. And number 5, Peterson gets us underway up the middle of the field, fielded by Kotze, David Kotze, the young player with a kick that doesn't really go to plan, into the hands of Ruben Kruger. Good strike by Lee-J Peterson, sailed the poles quite comfortably. There is a slight breeze from left to right on the field as well. Missed ball on the attack. Marcus Stein can't look after that one. Into the hands of Christian de Villiers. Opportunity lost there for forwards, who we'll see later has got an incredibly strong driving maul. Taken that time by Trisby Skuman. And this Paarl Roos pack getting on the front foot. The young pack now has that Paarl Roos advantage, goes the way of the Maroon Machine. This time it is de Villiers again. January plays it on the inside. Is he going to get over? Kian Edson is over for the first score of this game. And a tremendous start by the Maroon Machine.
Must be said, they all just seem so on the same page, Andres. Kian Edson standing in the little green.
Smith always beats the first player into the hands now of Pieter Nel du Plessis. And this is where Paarl Gimnasium playing into a stiff breeze of Paarl Gymnasium, and just slowly but surely finding...
Just when you thought the edge was in the favor of Paarl Roos, here we see it, the big man comes hard and comes strong, scores another 5 points, and straight after having just conceded, very important, they stay in this encounter to stifle the attack.
Yeah, just well managed by David Kotze, getting the forwards around the corner and beating the defense around that edge. And eventually you saw Nicholas Kraas getting around the...
Extra bit of couple of meters or couple of seconds to get around the corner. And then it's the big man. He comes hard, fends Stoffels and scores the 5-pointer.
To Cook, Smith, Murat now on the right-hand side of the field. Just losing a bit of shape. Paarl gets over the whitewash.
Yeah, Daniel Buerta, just the man that finished what was a really, really impressive passage of play. Took the ball through a number of different phases, did Paarl Gym. And it just seems the transition between backs and forwards, everybody on the same page. Backs knowing when to carry, knowing when to clean. No 50-50s being thrown.
Up to that try. That was a good carry by Edwin Vossler. And then around the corner, Marco Stein getting across the gain line here, just inches short.